And are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Blasting to you straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada, it is the curvaceous bounty of Sin City, starring Sierra, Sweet Cheeks, Alexia, and Mama. Fucking shit. I mean, good evening, Las Vegas. To the curvaceous. I'm from the something.
What the hell was that?
Did you go to
Good evening, Las Vegas, and people around the world. What the hell?
Have you been watching the news about the new kid who came on some neat news show, some big network news show, right? It's his first day. They open up his mic, and what's the first thing he says?
Yeah, that's
Fuck shit.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Oh, lovely.
He got fired during the commercial break.
Wow. I don't know that I didn't even wait until the commercial break to fire him.
Yeah,
he did not know that he was on.
Oh.
He was reading notes. You see a video of him. He's looking down at his notes, and he's like, fucking shit. And then, but he was already live, and he didn't know it.
The thing is, they have cue lights for them.
They do.
He was not paying attention.
They also
he was
count
probably
you
so
down.
worried about what he was going to say going on air.
But guess
Poor
what?
guy.
But guess what?
He
We
can
can
get a
say
job
fuck
here.
shit here.
Yeah, we can. Fuck shit.
Hire his ass
We
real
got an
quick.
open invitation to do a 15-minute segment on our show once a month.
Right.
And
That's
you
right.
can say all the fuck shit you want.
Right. Fuck
Fuck
shit,
shit, fuck
damn,
shit, fuck
pussy,
shit,
whatever
fuck
you want to
shit.
say.
I love it.
Oh, hilarious. I laughed my ass off so hard. Because if you watch the video of it, the lady, his co-announcer, his co-host, who is announcing him, she's basically introducing him, and she's trying to talk, and he says, and he's saying fuck shit, and she's trying to maintain composure, but she keeps stumbling over her words while he's saying this, and then he realizes that he literally looks like he shit his pants when he looks up into the camera. He looks like he crapped himself.
Wow.
So hilarious.
Poor
How
guy.
old is he supposed to be?
He just out of college, so he's only in his mid-20s.
Okay. So he's old enough to say fuck shit.
He is old enough to say fuck shit.
Everybody's old enough to say fuck shit. They just might get slapped by their mama, that's all.
Right?
If they can talk, they can say it, right?
That's right.
That's
Especially when
funny.
that's what you grow up around.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
That's why you got to lay down the ground rules. Like my kid knows. He can say all of the bad words he wants when he has a driver's license.
Right.
So the day he gets his driver's license, he's going, Mom, I have this motherfucking piece of shit driver's license. Now what the fuck do I do with it?
Right.
I'd be like, motherfucker, you get in a fucking car and you fucking drive like a motherfucker. That's what you do.
He's gonna have road rage because he's gonna get in the car like I got the driver's license. Fuck, I got this driver's license
No, he's
now.
not
Like, get
gonna
out of
have
my
road
fucking
rage.
way.
I don't have road rage because I get it all out verbally. I don't chase people around. And although if I had a gun,
Cussing everybody out, right?
I'll
Yes.
cuss him out in a heartbeat.
yeah, if I had a gun in my car, if I was allowed to, like in the state of Arizona, you're allowed to open carry, which means as long as it is in plain view, you can carry a weapon.
You shoot down motherfuckers' tires.
I would be killing motherfuckers all the
Well,
goddamn
it's probably
time.
a good damn time. Good thing you don't live in Arizona.
right. You don't know how to
You'd-
drive.
You'd be in jail.
No, you sit on the side of the road.
There's limited open carry here in Vegas as well.
Yeah, you can't go in. Yeah,
I know no gun laws.
in Nevada, you can open carry
You can carry a gun on your hip.
as long
open
as
carry.
you're not within a certain number of feet of a public building, which includes schools and post offices. And since all UPS stores are registered post office affiliates, you basically can't
Can you
carry a
carry
gun
it in the
anywhere.
casino?
Yeah.
No, you
No.
cannot
It's
carry it
funny
in a
though
casino.
that you can't carry it by the post office. What are they afraid you're going to go postal, or what the fuck is that about?
No, they're afraid that they're going to go
All right,
postal
so
and
you
take
can't
your gun.
carry it in front of any public building. What are you gonna do? Go walk in a field and feel proud carrying your gun? I mean, that's every place
Yes.
you go.
I've seen people in Walmarts with them.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Walmart a public building?
No.
No, public building,
Private.
publicly owned buildings. Like
It's like if you have an accident in the parking lot of a Walmart or any other store or McDonald's or anything like that, the police will not come out because it is private property.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You can also
Speaking of
avoid the police
Walmart, did
coming
any
out.
of you guys see that post I put on, the little video? It was actually put on by Earl first, our photographer, and then I reposted it. And it's a song somebody made up about Walmart and the people in it, and it's got this. Go on my Facebook page.
Oh, I'll
It's
have to check it out.
hysterical. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
I totally cruised people of Walmart the next day, Monday after work, or after the show last week. We talked about people of Walmart. The next day at work, I was totally cruising it, checking it for new
I'm
photos.
afraid they might put me on there someday. So.
No,
Do you go to Walmart all fucked up?
Yeah, do you go to Walmart wearing
I've been to
pants?
Walmart after I've been to the Red Label.
Oh shit! I threw something on today and just went to the store real quick. Threw a little ugly little dress on and went to the store, and I ran into an ex-boyfriend.
Oh God.
At Walmart?
But he acted like he didn't know me because he was with his wife.
Oh,
That's
right.
funny.
Whatever.
No, I've gone in my pajama pants before and slippers.
Yeah, but seriously?
Oh yeah, why? Who cares?
I can't stand that.
I care.
The only time I do shit like that is if
all
I'm
my parts are covered.
taking kids to school. Like, get in the car because I'm not getting out of the car. So
All my
it's one of-
and I
it's
pray
one
the
of my-
whole way there. That
and
I'm
I
gonna get
have
flat
and
if
I have
something
been
happens
to
the car.
I have been to Walmart without a bra.
I've done
One of
that.
my pet peeves is people who go out in the public with their pajama pants on.
I've done it.
I know you have. Fat
See,
Janista.
this is why you use yoga pants as pajama pants, because then
Oh,
they're
I
not
do-
pajama pants.
That's true.
They're yoga
That
pants.
is very
Whatever.
true.
That's how I
But
get around
I
it.
don't do it as much anymore. But when I was married and all the kids would visit us in the summer, I would always have to get up at I would have something for breakfast. I'd have to run out whatever was on my body. Usually I don't get up that early.
Don't get me
run
wrong.
anymore.
I'm not one for judging people because you want to live the way you want to live is fine. But pajama pants are pajama pants.
But pajama
wearing in
pants,
bed.
no. But pajama pants have become a fashion statement.
they're a horrible fashion
They're allowed to
statement.
wear,
they're-
but they're allowed to wear them to school.
Because they have all the prints and shit on it now.
Right,
Like, it's
yeah,
not just
because
like
they're
ugly
trendy.
plaid grandma looking
Yeah,
shit.
they're
It's like,
trendy
yeah.
now. If you sit outside of a high school at the time they get off, you've
Yeah,
got
they're
They
wearing-
made a whole like
20%.
fucking outfit out of it.
Yeah,
like,
you find 20% of
accessorized
the
and
kids.
shit.
Yeah, they
in
roll up-
pajama pants.
they wear
with
leggings.
matching backpacks.
I
They
remember
wear
when
leggings and
I
roll
remember
up
when
one
my
leg.
I remember when my mom used to make my clothes. My mom was a seamstress when I was a lot younger, and she would make my outfits. And how mortified I was to wear this one outfit of green and white checks. It was a jacket, a skirt, a pair of pants, and there was a whole suit outfit thing. I'm like
You had an
9
80s
years old,
You had an
10
80s
years
power
old.
suit in the 70s?
I did.
No,
Oh,
you sounded
no.
like me. See, I went to Catholic school for 12 years. I was in uniform.
But it was green and white plaid, and I hated wearing those clothes. And she would make me. And I remember the very first time.
Mama, you wear these clothes. I make hard.
I remember the very first time I wore the skirt with the jacket and the little, top underneath. And some boy put a mirror on my shoes, and I didn't know what it was for.
Oh,
You want to see up
Your
your
panties.
skirt?
Oh, wow.
I was in the 4th grade when that happened.
Wow.
And that was another reason why I didn't
Did
wear
that
it.
ruin you for life?
Yeah. Well, when I was really, really young, the last time I was 1st grade, and I tripped on the hem of my dress and scraped my face all up, and I didn't wear a dress until that one green and white one because she made the whole outfit. And then after that, I didn't wear a dress until I graduated high school.
And now you wear dresses and skirts all the time.
Yeah, it was until after I
Exclusively.
graduated high school, right? Exclusively, almost.
Yeah. I've seen you in pants one time.
But the fashion, just
when you know
that
she
whole,
wants to do laundry.
I mean,
I know, that's exactly what she said to me.
That's exactly what it
That
is.
She said, and I says, I've never seen you pants. She says, oh my God, all my laundry's dirty. That's the only thing I had.
So, I just know the pajama pants that are in my family, right? So Silent Mike has one that has monkeys and bananas on it.
Which is why she calls him Steel Monkey Butt. That and it's hairy.
And to see him in a Walmart in those pants would just mortify me, especially if I was with him or if I saw him on the internet. And then
Especially because they're all loose and flowy and you can see things moving around under there.
the younger than me stepdad that I have, he has a pair of Mountain Dew pants that the kids bought for him because he's a huge Mountain Dew freak because he games all the time. And they're just the ugliest things in the world.
But you know what? Everything's covered.
'Kay.
They're not showing anything. What's the difference in wearing pants with Mountain Dew on it or just wearing a pair of green pants? Nothing.
It's just a pet peeve. And especially if they're paired with slippers.
Yeah.
Really?
But I have
Mine
some
is
really
the
cute cheetah
slippers.
slippers that are padded and they got a rubber sole.
I think you can get away with the pajama pants if you wear real shoes with them.
I wear
my
flip flops usually.
My pet peeve is fucking slippers. Like they're fuzzy and they're walking around and they're all dirty on the bottom and black and disgusting. And you're
I
like,
think next time I go to
you
Walmart, I'm
foul
gonna go in the
motherfucker.
kids.
And you
the
know,
kids stompies.
and you know
The
here,
ears flop up.
and you know they don't wear socks with them. And here in Vegas, it gets to be 112 in the shade in the summertime. So you're walking around in these fuzzy slippers. I know your feet are getting sweaty. You're getting a little stank rot going on in those toes.
Stank rot.
Oh, You know they got some funky feet when they take them shoes
Yeah.
off.
That's nasty.
Pretty horrible.
Yeah.
What were we talking about initially? I want you to tell the
We're
world
talking about fuck shit.
Oh, you want to see my scar?
your scar.
Here.
It freaked me out the first time I saw it last
Can
night.
you guys see this here
Yeah, they
on
got it.
camera? Yeah, I was getting ready to go to the club last night, and
I'm gonna try the overhead.
the curling iron just fell right on me. So it was so funny because when you first do that, nothing is there. You just know the hot spot is
Right.
there. So I said to my grandson, I go to the freezer and get me an ice pack. He comes back with a bag of Brussels sprouts.
All right.
So I'm like, that'll work, okay? So I put the Brussels sprouts on me, and I put a little Neosporin. So I get to the club last night, and Miss Sierra says, "What did you do?" I said, "I burned the curling iron." She goes, "Oh, yeah, that's a really good story." I go, "Look, do you see how long this motherfucker is?
Right.
What was it, Lizard Man giving me a hickey?" Because that is not a hickey.
You know, I swear to you, when I first saw it last night in the dark of the red label for BBW Karaoke, I was like, damn, that man's penis was hot.
Is it a
Well,
penis shape?
It's the world's largest mushroom stamp. That's what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking
It is,
awesome.
But it's painful
kinda
when
funny.
that happens.
Yeah.
And it was so I was curling, and some of my friends here have known that I've had a fucked up week. Like if stress was a name, it would be mine. So. So I'm getting ready, and I was actually kind of cocktailing it a little bit while I was curling my hair. Drop the curling iron.
That's what you get.
Well, thank goodness there was no open flame.
Yeah, thank God.
we need to put out a PSA about drinking and styling. You should not drink and style.
That's my fat Shanice report this week. Do not drink and style.
I think my makeup looks better when I start having drinks as I'm putting it on because it's just
It gets
feeling
thicker
it.
and
Yeah, I'm
heavier.
feeling it.
Well, it was so funny because I had such a rotten week, and I mean, I had physical, emotional breakdowns with 4 friends this week.
Oh my gosh.
And so I get all ready. I had gone to Ross, bought me a new little $6 top I had on. So I pick up Cocolicious for the party last night, and I go, you know what? I look damn fucking good for 51. So next time I start having a big cry party and I'm feeling like shit, just tell me to go put my fucking makeup on and get dressed, okay? Because I look good now. So
Once you
I
get
was
makeup on
ready,
and you're dressed. Yeah, you
but
look great.
I was ready to cut loose last
Yeah,
night.
let's talk about cutting loose last
I
night.
had to cut loose last night.
I
I was all over
the
that
whole
fucking
party
place.
cut loose last
I was
night.
fun.
I think you started leaning on me about half hour after you got there, and it just got heavier and heavier and heavier.
But that's
Every time
okay.
you'd leave, you'd come back and wrap your arms around me, and it felt like I got squashed down just a little bit further.
Oh, shut up. You loved my... That was loving, girl. That was loving.
It was great.
I had a fucking great time last night.
Yeah, it was interesting.
So come on, let's talk about your experience last night. So last night, for all of you who don't know, once a month we co-sponsor Sin City BBW Community Karaoke at the Red Label Lounge.
June 1st is the next one.
Right, June 1st is the next one, and it's for all of the BBW communities and all the BBWs and their admirers and BHMs to come down and just hang out. There's no
fun.
cover charge. Drinks are still cheap. They have specials and everything, and then you can get up and sing. It's not required. You don't have to get up and sing.
Great singers last night.
We did,
And there was a lot more quick songs, so
Yeah.
the crowd was with it. It was good.
and
Yeah, JoJo was belting out some rock and roll all night long.
And what we
That's
do
not for
during the
JoJo.
month, what we do during the month is Mama actually does all the groundwork on it. She goes out and she goes to all the BBW communities and event places here in town, and she has them donate stuff so we can raffle it off that night.
Right.
So last night we gave away free porn from BBW Fan Fest, Desiree Divine.
And bracelets. I have mine
Bracelets from the I Love Everybody community on Facebook.
Mhm.
We had 2 tickets entry into BBW Las Vegas's party, and we also had an entry into Well-Rounded's Monday night extra party.
Yep.
And then, of course, the Fuck Often jar. So,
Which will always be our tradition from now
Right.
on.
right. So if you are a BBW community here in Las Vegas, or even not in Las Vegas, and you want to donate to
Yes, because these bracelets came from
California, right?
One of our
California.
fans, yeah.
just contact us. You can contact Sin City Mama at SinCityBounty.com, or you can find her on Facebook.
And it's a great way to advertise. Last time we had somebody who was starting a skincare business,
That's
Donate
right.
a Basket.
Right?
So it's a good way to get your word out there into the community.
So
That's right.
I have the mission statement from I Love Everybody. If y'all want me to read
We
it.
we love this new community.
Yes.
So we're gonna get them we're gonna get them in the studio, aren't we, or on the air?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting him on the air. He also has some other stuff that he has going on as well. So we will probably have to end up combining it. So hopefully he'll come here soon.
Where's he from? Where's
California.
Okay.
Okay, so this is I Love Everybody. The I Love Everybody campaign aims to provide advocacy and global messaging of body acceptance and anti-size discrimination. We do this by providing positive educational and informational resources in schools, workplaces, and in the general community, both locally and globally. Additionally, we create, sponsor, and co-sponsor celebrity-endorsed awareness campaigns that are designed to reach the maximum number of demographics, as well as partnering with other body-positive foundations and companies to provide fundraising, scholarships, and community events. To love everybody is to accept each individual person exactly as they are in every size, shape, ethnicity, race, gender, age, national origin, physical ability, sexual orientation, religion, marital or socioeconomic status. I Love Everybody strives to extend this message throughout the world. We don't accept society's narrow standards of physical beauty and acceptable body size. I Love Everybody promotes the acceptance of self and others, women, men, and children, without regard to weight or body size, by spreading a message of love and acceptance to everybody.
I love that.
Yay.
That's
I love it.
awesome.
Check them out.
So we
I
hope to
Love
get him on the
Everybody.
show. We had our boy Earl take us. I shouldn't call him our boy Earl, but our photographer
is
Earl.
our boy Earl.
He is. He loves
us.
us. He loves us. So take some pictures of us in. Well, first of all, our nails were all beautifully done by Mama this week. So we all
like
took
it.
beautiful, beautiful pictures with the bracelets on, and we will have them posted on our site as soon as we get those.
Those are
Iron Man nails.
Yes. So awesome.
Those are so. That is so you.
I went to Iron Man right after we went to the Zombie Zone, which I loved. The Zombie Zone grand opening right down here down the street at Rainbow and Charleston. Go in and visit Joel. Tell him the Curvaceous Bounty sent you. And then we walked over to Avatar Comics because it was free comic book day. May the 4th be with you. It was free comic book day. They were out of free comics, but they had a ton of 25-cent comics out front, and everything on the inside was on sale. And they were the boys from Valkyrie Comics were there signing their comics, and they had guys building scenes for Dungeons and Dragons, and it was great. It was
Mama,
great.
what language is she talking?
I know some of it. It's very hard translating.
Okay,
it.
thanks.
Yeah.
and then I wanted to get some T-shirts. So I went over to Avenue, and they didn't have anything for me for my size. They had they usually go up to 30, 32, and I usually get the 32 because I have really big boobs.
Right.
You
Some
know,
of their stuff
and
is
a big,
short
and
sometimes.
and a big chest as well. So
Right.
I need the 30, 32, while you could get away with the 26, 28 or something like
Yeah,
that.
some of them are
even though you
short,
have
yeah.
big boobs.
Actually, I can get away with an 18-20.
Oh, there you go. So, but they didn't have any T-shirts in my size, so I'll have to order them
Bummer.
online or something like that. And then I know I needed to go home and do a lot of work. I had a bunch of work to catch up on, but Iron Man came out this week. So we were driving by the Texas station, and they had it in 3D, and we said, "Oh, let's go." I love
Good for
3D.
You. Good for you. Was it good?
It was great.
I've been
Say
seeing
nothing,
the
I'm gonna go
trailers
see
for
it.
it.
I know, I wanna go
I'm not
see it.
I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it was really, really good. I'm a huge Marvel movie fan anyway, and Robert Downey Jr. is perfect as Tony Stark,
And he's fucking hot.
it was great. Yeah, he was actually pretty hot in this movie. Well, not that he wasn't in
Well, 'cause
any
he's
of
all
the other movies,
self-sacrificing in this movie, and it makes him way hotter.
How do you know he's self-sacrificing in this movie?
Because I've seen the trailers,
Well,
and
he does tell a kid to stop being a pussy. It's pretty great. So your father left. That's what dads do. Don't be a pussy about it.
That's
It's
what
great.
dads do.
Love that line.
Wow.
I'd be a pussy about it.
My favorite line of the week: wed her, bed her, and put a child in her.
oh,
Where's that from?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
they have just been fabulous episodes.
Oh my God, I watch them like 6 times every week. Like I watch them over and over, and I'll be watching it, And it's not like I sit and really watch it. I just have it on. I can hear it while I'm doing something else in the bedroom, and I'll hear a good line, and I'll text Sue. I just see her like.
I would think you would want to watch it something like that though.
No, but
You
here's
watch
what
it- you watch
happens.
it the first time,
right?
and then you listen to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
dialogue.
dialogue, so you get the gist the first time. But to catch the dialogue and like the schemes, you got to listen really
I would
close.
assume you would have
Yeah,
to.
so that's really why I watch it more than
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
So let's get back to BBW Karaoke
I
because
had a casualty. I broke my nail last night.
Oh no.
If anybody finds a nail that looks like these, that belongs to me. But you can.
You
throw it
got
away.
one short nail, Mama.
Yes, I know.
But you know what? I look at that
retarded.
thing. Wait a minute. I look at that thing and it doesn't even look short
I
to
know,
me.
right?
You know?
In comparison to her others.
But I don't know what happened to it. I don't know when I broke it, and really, I don't know a lot of. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
okay.
Oh my God.
So, ladies, who did we meet last night?
Benji Strokes.
Which is who is he?
He's a.
He's got an
porn
enormous
star.
cock.
He is a porn star.
With a
Benji,
huge
Benji and I are working up a deal to do a GILF video.
Well, let me tell you, because we were outside and we realized who he was, and we were discussing a tattoo that I had seen. A girl had a tattoo of a butterfly on her ass, and there's a video, and she's just making the butterfly's wings like pow, pow, like that. And I was like, I can do that shit. I need that fucking tattoo. So he says something. He was like, huh? I was like, I can do that shit. Look. And I was like, pa, pa. And I did it, and he was like, oh my God. And he started running around, and he was like, do that shit again. Do that shit again. And he's like, feel my heart. Feel my heart. I was like, boys, calm down. Calm down a little bit.
Funny.
It was so funny. He was like, and then he was like, do that shit again. I was like, no, I'm not doing no more now. But it was funny, yeah.
It's like you get the first one free, you got to pay for the rest.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what you
funny.
could do, like for a temporary, just to take the videos, have somebody paint a butterfly on your ass and do it.
We could
Like
go
you
down to a
want-
henna parlor.
You don't
and
have to
henna.
do it like
Have done in henna.
permanent.
Like,
Yeah.
Can you henna me a big butterfly? Oh,
Right
that'd
on my
be a
big ol'
test.
ass.
Let me see how it flies.
Yeah, I hope they don't charge you by the inch.
I don't care.
So we should do a shout out to Jason F. Dean, because he's the one that told Benji to come out to BBW
Oh,
Karaoke
yeah,
last night.
thanks.
And
Thank you, Jason.
so thank you, Jason. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yes, because finally now he has my number, and we're going to arrange for him to get
Yeah,
on
he's
the
excited
show.
to come on the
Yes.
show.
Well,
yeah.
he already tweeted it, and I don't know how to answer the tweets yet.
Well,
I'm working on that.
before I knew who he was on the dance floor and he was having a blast. I mean, this man was dancing all over the ladies and just having a great old time. And then when we went outside and I actually got to meet who he was and realized who he was, and we were really excited to meet him and everything. And I took some pictures. I said, well, let me get a picture of you guys. So if you follow us on Facebook, you can find pictures of Benji and the two ladies, Sweet Cheeks and Mama on Facebook. And so the first ones I took were of Mama and him. And this man is a born porn
Oh, he's
actor.
so
Right?
handsome.
I only posted one picture where Mama was all nestled up in his chest and everything. It was a whole body hug kind of thing. But I have a few more that I'm going to be posting on the SinCityBounty galleries.
Of him and I?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Where there's this one where he's looking down and his face is like in this elation, like he's just getting ready to come, or he's just come. He's got this face as you know. I'm like,
It's almost
damn.
O-face.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
all
that's good.
It was great. And then the picture that I took of you and him with your
me
ass
standing in the background going, what?
with your ass planted against his crotch. Bent over and you both are looking at the screen. He's got his back all
Arched up.
arched and this look on his face, and that's been a very popular photo on our Facebook for this past day.
I love to
hours.
flirt. Oh God, I love it. I'm just ooh.
Grinding your ass against some dude's crotch is not fucking flirting.
me.
That's foreplay.
Excuse me. He's a porn star. I didn't want to disappoint. Okay.
My favorite line of the night was Sierra. She was introducing Benji to somebody, and I think their reaction was, "Porn star, huh?" And Sierra says, "Yeah, he actually only has one leg."
Oh yes, I heard that. I did hear that. That was so funny.
That was the greatest.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite part of the night was when we finally went back inside, and the girls just completely let down their hair.
There was people freaking out on a floor, like bouncing on it, like trying to hump the dance floor.
It was
People were
great
humping
though.
the
I
dance floor.
We were up on the stage.
Yeah.
Booty popping
That
going
was
on all
booty
over
popping
the
up on the
place.
stage. Coco's got a picture of the booty popping.
I made DJ send me a bunch,
Oh,
so
okay,
I'll be
so we're
posting
posting
those
them
as well.
Yeah,
yes.
we were booty popping up there.
There was easily a ton of ass booty popping, easily,
And then
literally
and then
a
who-
ton of ass.
Did anybody get the name of the young girl in the turquoise who was doing the splits? That was phenomenal.
Also a porn
I
star.
missed that.
as
I
well.
missed that.
She must have done.
Oh,
it
I
like
know
4
who
or
you're talking.
5
She was
times.
the other girl with the big booty.
Yeah.
She was there with Misty Mountains.
That's awesome.
Yes, she was there with
I
Misty.
love porn stars.
I know.
They were talking to me about coming on the show as well, so I gave
Yeah.
them my number
Good,
too,
good,
so.
good. It was
I gave
such.
I gave a bunch of people my number. Call me.
Now, turnout wasn't that big. Was it? What is it?
But
Just
there was a
normal?
fight last night. One
Right.
of the other events, it was the owner's
It was
birthday.
only a week after.
So you know what? I think what I like about it is that we see some different faces at
Yeah.
karaoke than we do at the club.
Yeah.
So that means we're kind of catering to both ends.
Yeah,
of it.
we had all kinds of. One of the bartenders comes up to me at about 11:30. Goes, "You guys expecting any more people?" I said, "We're always expecting more people, whether or not they show up." is a
Well,
whole
and you
different
know what?
matter."
I don't care. Like, Mama drove by there a few weeks ago before we started doing it on Saturday night. There was one car in the parking lot.
Right.
So we're still got to be covering our DJ and,
Right.
you know, taking care of business.
Well, between the two of you, fucking getting shit faced every time we go out there.
Look, I'm telling you,
Easily,
that
they're paying
bartender,
the bar
I
tab.
went because
What were you drinking last night?
adios, motherfucker. But look, so I sat down next to Joni, the one with the really long hair, and
Oh, I thought it was Tony. Is it Joni?
Joni.
She was awesome.
Oh, she can sing, huh?
So her and I, we ordered drinks, and I drink a little bit down out of my drink, and the bartender guy, the younger one, comes back and he was like, "You want more?" I said, "Okay." So he took the little shaker thing and he took the rest out of the shaker, so it made it go back up. So I had like a drink and a half. Right there. So I was like, good.
The one from Eastern Europe, the one with the heavy accent,
He's taller. He's the taller, younger one.
in the
Yeah.
red shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a cutie.
I don't
He
know.
likes
I
us.
drank a lot of rum and Diet Coke last night. So,
Always.
yeah.
It was such a good time, and I can't wait for the
had
next one.
You know what,
June,
I gotta
June
work
1st
at-
is going to be a lot of fun.
You know what? When Cali Guy's not in town, I gotta work out some sort of somebody's got to fucking pick me up kind of thing so that I can drink when we go out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I drove last night, but probably shouldn't have. So.
Well, if I'd have known, I'd have drove.
Do the party van thing, maybe.
Yeah, it was okay. I
I
mean,
think I've got friends in the limo industry.
know.
Maybe I can get us a limo, but we have to
That'd
be
be
all
nice.
ready at the same time.
That would be fun.
And that won't work with you.
Can we go down the strip?
It
Like,
can.
Go down the strip and like hang out the top window and everything.
we
and
got to
show
bring our
bras?
photographer.
Only one at a
Can
time.
we go out like down the strip and like go out and like just like
Sure,
do bra
Mom.
shots, hanging
You
out
know
the
what?
top of the limo? That would
You-
be fucking awesome.
You can do whatever you want.
I know I can.
I know.
I know.
We're grown.
Because she was flashing her bra to everybody last night anyway.
Everybody was flashing
No,
their
wait a
bra.
minute. Hold up. Because I thought it was cute because it was like kind of hanging out, sticking out. So I was like, look, my panties match. This one over here has to fucking show me up. I'm done. I succeed to the winner. She shows
There's
her
a
up.
full fucking moon. on the dance floor.
Sweet Cheeks Moon coming courtesy of Curve Media.
Are you gonna post that?
Oh hell yeah, that's going on.
Good.
We
I
have
was
a
like,
freaking-
I was just trying to show my cuteness, and she just had to outdo me. I was like, what
Well,
the fuck is
you know
this?
what?
it's always a competition with us.
Blame it on the alcohol.
You hadn't been there 10 minutes. You can't blame it on the alcohol.
Oh no, it was not 10 minutes in. This was like after booty shaking on the stage.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. it
Ask
was.
Earl to check the
I don't
timestamp on his
remember.
pictures.
Look, I don't remember.
I
My
don't remember
timeline
either.
is
All I
fucked
know,
up.
well, I walk in and I had that little orange shirt and I had on my cheetah bra. You can see it kind of on the side here. One of the girls walking goes, "Hey, Sweet Cheeks, look, we got the same bra." I go, LB.
You want to, when we were doing the Fashionista report, you wanted to report on fashion shoes, I think it was, that you were noticing. Oh,
No,
the
dresses.
the
son. And you
sundresses.
know what? I went around last night and asked a lot. We'll talk about it on my
Yeah,
phone, about where they got those dresses.
Right. And Calypso joined us last night.
And her dress was
Yes.
kicking
It
ass.
was really nice to see her. It was
It
really
was.
good.
Them dresses like that. There's something about like the girls with the big booties because you know
Oh, they
kinda-
make them
I kinda
shake.
have, it's kind of mesmerizing.
It
She
is.
was walking. Poor DJ as she was walking by, he was like trying to talk and he was like. And just watched her ass flow by.
It's like a little wrestling going on underneath the fabric.
The word is undulating.
Undulating. Okay.
All right, before we go to break, I want to do a quick shout out to Alex Miles, who still pimps us out on Twitter all the time and is pimping us out on our Facebook for us to get more likes. We're almost to 2,500, by the way.
I know.
Nice.
So excited.
And then the new listener that just found us, I showed you ladies the picture.
Oh, hunka burning love right there, babe.
His name on Twitter is Built Black Bull.
Nice.
Built sounds like my kind of man. Built
I need
black
to see
bull.
this picture, please.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Picture, please.
Hold on.
And but he listens to us. He's listening to us at work.
Oh,
Why do you people listening? We're going to get you fired. We cannot be held
Hopefully they're
responsible
smart enough and they have a
for you
headphone.
getting fired.
Yeah, we don't make enough jobs, enough money to suffice a lawsuit with you
No.
people because you lost your job.
Look, if you blow a motherfucker up because you're listening to us on the job, it is not our fault. It is not our fault.
And then Sexy May sent us a tweet saying it was wonderful meeting us last night.
Shit, who was that?
Sexy May BBW.
Nice.
And of course, Sweet Cheeks has a brand new fan. I believe his name is David J.
That's because you posted my ass.
I love BBW. That's his Twitter handle. And he said, please tell Sweet Cheeks SCB to check her direct messages.
I will check.
We
those
have to
with
give her a lesson on that because
On how
she
to check
doesn't.
direct
And I was trying. Now, there's a real interesting post, a real interesting comment on the picture with me and Benji, and it says something about it's like the guy uses the word unprecedented like 3 times. Like, it's a new word in English he learned or something.
I'll go find it
Funny.
during our quick break
Yeah,
here.
it's funny.
Yeah, I've been doing these weekly Facebook messages rants on my Facebook and Twitter, and I've got one that's too long to post up on them, so I'm gonna be ranting about that today because this motherfucker.
This
I
motherfucker.
gotta go unfriend him.
Hey, and over on our chat, if you're listening to the live stream at VegasOnNetRadio.com, you know you can watch us on video.
Yeah,
I believe
see,
Sweet Cheeks and
hey.
Mama is on video right now, and we'll be doing bra shots throughout the night, probably. Uh-oh, look, I said bra shot, and here comes the cleavage.
Okay, get it out.
But you can go over to SinCityBounty.com, and on the front page there, just scroll down just a little bit, and you can watch us there, and then join us in chat as well.
Ask us questions. We hold nothing back.
We have Black Ring in a chat.
We have DJ's Carpet in chat. Shorty Eage is in chat, and Slim Tim.
Oh, Tim, welcome back. We missed you. We love you.
And Wendy of Neverland.
We love Wendy.
We love
I love
Wendy.
when Wendy posts. Like she waits for our pictures on Sunday mornings of what we did Saturday night.
She made Sierra post on the Curvaceous Bounty Facebook page all night. She posted pictures, proof that we were having karaoke. So
That's right.
thank you, Wendy, and please do that to rally the troops whenever you can. Thank you. This is Curvaceous Bounty in Sin City. We'll be right back after this quick break.